Genius Kids. Cultivating love for learning.
Chapter 3: The Frogs and the Crane. Get connected. In this story, we meet some frogs who thought they were the best. They bragged a lot, but they learned a big lesson. The frogs found out that bragging can lead to trouble. So, always remember to be wise and kind, just like these frogs learned to be. In a quiet forest, there was a pond where a big colony of frogs lived happily. On moonlit nights, they would gather by the pond and make all sorts of sounds. Some frogs had deep voices, some had high voices, and others were in between. The frogs with deep voices liked to show off. One by one, they would say, "I'm the leader of the pond." They kept trying to outdo each other. But their bragging got them into trouble when a clever crane arrived. The crane picked up the first bragging frog in its beak. But then it saw a snake nearby and changed its mind. It let the frog go, and the frog hopped away as fast as it could. The next day, the crane tried to catch the second bragging frog. But at the last moment, it spotted a mink about to pounce on it. The crane flew away to safety, and the second frog never bragged again. It quietly went back to the pond. Moral of this story: the story teaches us not to brag or show off. It's better to be humble and not boast about ourselves. Bragging can lead to trouble, just like it did for the frogs in the story.
Like, share, and subscribe.